So dear students, if we want to know how elements combine, what is the combining capacity of any element, we must know atomic number. Atomic number of these elements are in sequence: hydrogen 1, helium 2, lithium 3, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium and calcium. This much you must know. Okay, since you know atom is electrically neutral, it means as much are the number of, you know that atom is comprised of electron, proton and neutron, out of which protons are positively charged, electrons are negatively charged and neutrons are neutral entities. Protons and neutrons lie deep inside the nucleus, but electrons revolve around the nucleus in certain definite shells called orbits. Number of protons which are positively charged and number of electrons which are negatively charged, they are equal in any atom. That's why atom is electrically neutral. But if we have to find the electronic configuration, there is some fixed rule that in the first shell only 2 electrons can be accommodated and afterward not more than 8 electrons can be accommodated, right? So we have to write the electronic configuration. In the outermost shell here, because it is having only 1 electron, so in the first orbit only 1 electron can be there. Because capacity of first shell is 2. Total 2 electrons can be accommodated. So helium is having in the first shell total 2 electrons. Now lithium is having the 3 electrons, but first shell cannot have more than 2 electrons. So in the first shell 2 electron and in the second shell there will be 1 electron. I am specifically saying electrons are in orbit, but protons and neutrons are deep inside the atom in the nucleus. Beryllium, it is having in the first shell capacity is full 2 and the remaining 1 in the second. In the second shell capacity is of 8. So up to 8 electrons can be filled. So in sequence 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7 and 2, 8 for neon. But afterwards, now this is also filled. Now the subsequent electron will go in the third shell. So it will be having 2, 8, 1. It can also accommodate 8 electrons at the most. Outermost shell can have. So 2, 8, 2, 2, 8, 3, 2, 8, 4, 2, 8, 5, 2, 8, 6, 2, 8, 7, 2, 8, 8, and because now its capacity is also filled, although you will study in higher class, third shell can accommodate more of electrons, but that are filled later. Earlier, next shell starts filling. So it will be 2, 8, 8, 1, 2, 8, 8, 2. And now the number of electrons in the outermost shell is its valency or total capacity of that shell minus number of valence electrons. What are the valence electrons? electrons present in the outermost orbit of any atom is called its valence electron. It is having only one electron. It is having 2 electrons in the valence shell. This is the penultimate shell. Outermost shell is called valence shell, and electrons present there are called valence electrons. So it means lithium although has total 3 electrons, but its valence electron is only 1 because it is in the last shell. Beryllium 2, boron has 3, carbon has 4. So these are the number of valence electron. Valency is either the number of electrons in the valence shell or total capacity minus number of valence electrons, whatever be the smallest. So valency here, either I can say its valency is 1 or 2 minus 1. In both the cases valency will be 1 only. Valency of hydrogen is 1. Helium, I said in the first shell total maximum 2 electrons can be accommodated. So it is having 2 electrons in the outermost shell. So its valency is 0. Right? In the second shell, 8 electrons can come. Second or further, in all the shells, 8 electrons can come. So it is having the 1 electron in the outermost shell. Its valency is 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. So that will be long enough. So it is 1. Its valency, outermost shell is having 2 electrons. Outermost shell is having 3 electrons. Outermost shell is having 4 electrons. Now its outermost shell is having 5 electrons. So either valency can be 5 or 8 minus 5. Tell me 8 minus 5 is 3. So it has valency of 3 or 5. So valency here in case of oxygen 8 minus 5. Understood? Whatever is smaller, either the number of valence electron or 8 minus number of valence electron. 8 minus 7 will be equal to 8 minus 7 is 1. So what is the valency of fluorine? 1. What is the valency of neon? 8 minus 8, 0. The substances which are having valency 0, they are called noble gases because they do not react with any substance easily. So it is still having 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5 electron means 8 minus 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Because 0 valency, so it means it is also noble gas and it is having valency 1. So can you see in wherever it is 0, above it and below it, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. So again there is symmetry, right? After 4 it again starts, valency starts decreasing. So afterwards I will tell you the combining capacity is this valency. So you must know what is the valency of any element. Thank you.